Okay, let's do it together then. So were you able to get the factors? What were they? X minus
4.
and then 6x minus 5. And then when we multiply, we get 19a, 6x minus 5, isn't it? Yeah. Plus b, x minus 4. So of course we first make x equals 4. And then we'll get, let's see, that's 24, and a is 1?
Yeah.
And then next I should make x equal to 5 over 6. So, let's see, 5/6 minus 4. Let me just do that on the side. 5/6 minus 4. Well, that's just 24. 19 over 96, is it? What's the b? Minus 6, okay. B is minus 6. So our problem has now become this. We want to integrate 1 over x minus 4 minus 6, and then we have a 6x minus 5 here. Now, situation good or bad? Good, isn't it? Because both of these are in the formula book. So, whoops. That can just, I can write the answer directly here. It will be log x minus 4 minus 6 times 1 over 6 log 6x minus 5. The 6's cancel, and when you subtract logs, you divide. So you have log x minus 4 over 6x minus 5 plus c. Yeah? N looks very interesting. N. So let's try N then. So you try it first, and then I'll do it. You can use your calculator to get the factors. Do you all have your calculator? Yeah. If you're wondering, in the extra class today, I think I'll do some exam questions on this topic, if anybody wants to see that. Isn't it today at like 1 o'clock? Yeah.
What's the class there?
The room? I don't remember. 401 or is it A401?
B401?
Where were we last time?
Oh, so it's A.
Yeah. I think this is the only room that's free at that time.
Is it okay in the exam to use the calculator to get the factor?
Yes, unless of course the question asks you for the factors, then it wants to see the work. But you see, in the exam they usually give you the factors anyway. You causing trouble, Leon?
Yeah.
Causing lots of trouble, yeah?
No, just
Factors. No calculator? No. No, don't share with Leon. Let him think about it. He's very smart. He'll get the factors. Leon, do you have a calculator at home? And you live on campus? Are you in this building? Okay, very good. Okay.
No, next building.
Next building, okay. Gone okay? You got the factors? Good, good. And did you get the A, B, and C? Yeah? So you're at the integrating part, is it? You're finished? Yeah. Let's have a look at it then. Right, so let's get the A, B, and C first. What's the situation with the cubic? How many factors does it have? 3. It has 3? That's great. So what's the first factor then on the calculator? And then that's bx plus 4, yeah. Oh, that's not too bad. So when you multiply, you get a x plus 8, x plus 4, plus b, x plus 2, x plus 4, plus c, x plus 2, x plus 8. So what would we say first? Let x equal, if I want the a, it would have to be minus 2. Yeah, so let's see, that would be 6 times 2 is 12. Is it 4 for a? Minus 4? Yeah. Minus 4, okay. And then for the b, we'd want to let x equal to minus 8. So let me see, that would be minus 6 times minus 4, which is 24. Minus 2? Yeah. Great. And then lastly, we'd want to let x... Minus 2. Yes, I said it, I didn't write it. Lastly, we'd want... Minus 4. Minus 4, so... This would be minus 2 times 4, which is minus 8. 6. And this is easy because these are all going to be logs. So this will be, I'll just scratch it out here. This will be minus 4, this will be minus 2, and this will be 6. So when we integrate, we'll get equals minus 4 log x plus 2 minus 2 log x plus 8, and C is 6 log x plus 4. Now, the answer is quite different. You can,
The same as your answer.
This answer is wrong, or just that we can write it like this? I think that's too different to this. I've got the x plus 4, but I don't know how I'm supposed to have that cubic there. I think there's a mistake with the answer here. I think so. Let me just check. Did other people get this answer as well? Yeah. If I look at the answer at the back, I have this part, yeah, and I have this, but it's these two which are wrong. I don't think, there's no way I can put them together to make that. Unless... Wait. I think we can put it together. Let's try. It's important because in the exam, sometimes they say, show that this equals this. So you might have to simplify your answer. I have an idea. Does anyone have any ideas on what to do here? Let's try and simplify it.
Divide it.
Divide them? Not divide. Say again? Something before that. I'll show you.
Take the 4 inside.
Not yet. Can you just move the projector a little to the left? Okay. So I'm thinking first I'll take out the minus 2, and I'll be left with 2 log x plus 2 plus log x plus 8. And this piece at the end is fine, so I won't write it again because we're good with this piece. Right, now I can bring the 2 up to the top, like this. Yeah, and then this will be squared, so that will be log x squared plus 2x plus 4 plus log x plus 8. And then we can multiply it. So if I multiply these two together, let's see, I'll get x cubed plus 2x squared plus 4x plus 8x squared plus 16x plus 32. So I'll get minus 2 log x cubed plus 10x squared plus 20x plus 32. I must have made a small mistake with my x's because it's not quite matching up. This is x cubed, 2x squared. Oh no, sorry, that's not a 2. That should be... Anybody want to fix it for me? It's not a 2. It should be a 4. So that means this should be a 4. So this means that should be a 12. That's okay. And I just made a mistake with my x here. I should have 32. Instead I have 20 or 36. So that's right. Oh, come on. What's wrong here? No, that's okay, isn't it? Yeah. Multiply by... Oh, when I multiply this one by this one, what do I get? 32. So that means this 16 should be a 32. That makes it 36. Great. So now we've matched it up with the answer at the back. Yeah. Which one?
When you get this answer here, do you multiply it like this, or you get the one you want to create?
If the question asks you to show something, you would need to continue. But if it didn't, I guess I could have stopped up here. Okay, let's see, what else now is tricky from this? I think we'll do one more. Or will we look at exam questions? Let me think. No, I think we'll do one more here, and then maybe we could have a look at an exam question for this.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking as well. S. So we'll just do S. Okay. Anybody finished it? Too difficult? It's a bit tricky, isn't it? How many factors do we have for the cubic? 2. So the calculator just gives 1, is it? Yeah? Okay, so what factor does the calculator give? 7x plus 8, and then that's it. So we have to divide that in. Okay, 7x plus 8 divided in, and we get 7x cubed plus 22x squared plus 44x plus 32. So this should be x squared. 7x squared plus 7x cubed plus 7x squared. What's 8? Oh, man, I'm tired and hungry. Right, 8x squared. So they cancel, and we're left with 14x squared plus 44x plus 32. So next should be 2x. So we get 14x squared plus 16x. So it's a 28x plus 32. So it has to finish with a 4, which makes it then. Okay, so that's good. So it's all cancelled at the end. So if I go back up to the question here, so I'll write it down here as a side problem. We have 6x squared minus 16x minus 8 all over. I won't write it again, I'll just write cubic for short. Equals a over 7x plus 8 plus bx plus c over x squared plus 2x plus 4. Yeah. Alright, so we need to find the a, b, and c. So we get that by multiplying by the cubic. So we have 6x squared minus 16x minus 8 equals a x squared plus 2x plus 4 plus bx plus c 7x plus 8. So first I'll make x equal to minus 8 over 7. And what did you get then? You should get an a from that. What's a? Minus 6, okay. And then next, x equals 0. This should give you the c. Great. And lastly, x equals 1. B is... That's fine. Yeah. Okay, so now we want... Oh, and by the way, actually, did you take the minus out here?
Oh,
No, so it just means that the a, b, and c's will be plus and plus then. I took the minus out, so I have minus integrate a over 7x plus 8 dx minus integrate 4 over x squared plus 2x plus 4 dx. First part is okay. What do we get from the first part? We get just the log, yeah. So we'll have minus 6 over 7 log 7x plus 8. Now it's this part here that's the problem. What to do here? Let u equal... Well, we'll have to complete the square first. So we should change this into x plus 1 squared plus 3. So that means we should let u equal to root 3 over, x plus 1 over root 3. So we should have root 3 u equals x plus 1. Also we can get du dx equals 1 over root 3. So what does dx equal? It will equal root 3 du. If I put that in, this will become 4 And the first part will be root 3u squared, so it'll be 3u squared. And the second part will just be 3. And the dx will become root 3 du. So I guess I can take the 4 root 3 and 3 outside, and I'll just be left with 1 over u squared plus 1 du. Which of course is, why is the minus here? Is that minus? Yeah, so it'll be still minus 4 root 3 over 3 tan inverse u, which is x plus 1 over root 3 plus c. No. Yes, I can simplify. But I do have a sign mistake though. It is like this should be a plus here. Did I put the minus here for a reason? There's no minus anywhere here. No, but I don't think I should have put a minus there. The minus is outside here. Back to plus. Yeah, this minus, isn't it? But I don't think another minus came from here, or did it? I don't think so.
Because in the other one there is minus.
Maybe it's to do with the c. Maybe it's not plus 4, maybe it's minus 4. If the c was minus 4, I'd be right. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, actually, if I have my program open, I can check it. Okay, what did I have on the top, please? Can you call it for me? What was on the top in the question? 6x squared, 16x minus 8. And on the bottom was a cubic, 22 x squared. Right, let's see what we get. Yeah, it is a plus. I made a mistake somewhere with my sign. Yeah. I don't know where. You'll have to look. I have a feeling maybe it's with the C. Maybe. I don't know. What did other people get for C? Or did anyone else get C? And did you take the minus out?
Yeah.
So then you got 4 when you took the minus out. So the answer should be. So there is a plus here, yeah?
So it's minus 4?
Well, the computer is not going to be wrong, I promise. So if it says it's plus, but I have minus. How do I have minus?
Simplify the second part and see it's minus.
Here?
Yeah.
No, well the minus is only coming from this, on the outside. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it is this, isn't it? Let's check this. If you could please call that line out to me, we'll check our A, B's and C's. What if just read this line out. So what have we got? 6x squared minus 16x minus 8 equals plus bx plus c. Like this. Sorry, 7x plus 8. Like this, so. Yeah? Okay, so let me just put in, 3 values for x. 1, 2. It doesn't matter what values we choose for the computer program because we choose easy values for x so that we can get the A, B and C quickly, but the computer doesn't care. It can easily get the A, B and C from the three of these for us. So solve system on line 5, 6 and 7. 5, 6, 7. Right, so A is 6 and C is minus 4. So here this is right, this should have been minus 4, which makes that a minus, and the two minuses together make a plus. Now it's all okay. Do you need me to go back here? Or? So like I said, at 1 o'clock we'll have the extra class if anybody wants to go. So what I was thinking about doing in the extra class is, last week we did 2 section B questions on the volume and the by parts and substitution maybe. This week what I want to do is look at 2 section B questions on these types of big integration problems using the partial fractions. So they're big questions, but you know, I think they're good for the exam because you get lots of marks for them, and then you can know if you have the right answer because it says show that it's equal to this. So you can get like 10 marks. Anyways, don't worry because we only have 1 lesson left, and then after the lesson in class we'll do exam questions. But I think what I'll do is I'll do full exam papers. So next week I'll print out an exam paper and we'll start it from the beginning and go straight to the end. And we'll skip the questions that are not on the syllabus anymore. Okay? And then maybe near the end we might look at the September students' exam. Maybe. If you do good. Yeah. Okay, alright. So I'll see some of you at 1 o'clock anyway.